The fall season is the vata time of the season. This is the time where everything dries up, everything falls. So this is a time where one needs the most nourishment, depending compared to all the other seasons of the year. Like how we do a cleanse in kapha season in spring, fall is also a great time to do the cleanse. Winter and summer are the times where you don't do any cleanse. You can keep your body as it is and allow it to process it in its own way using its intelligence. But fall and spring is a great time to do your cleanses. Any kind of Ayurvedic cleanse, any kind of detox is a good time to do. There are different kinds of cleanses. In fall, usually because it is all drying up, the best way to do start your fall season is for the first 6 to 7 days of your fall, or if you're a veteran in it and if you're doing it for a long time, 10 to 15 days in your fall. As soon as you get up in the morning, having 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoon of ghee, the cultured ghee, which comes from the cultures. You're going to have 1 tablespoon, or start with half a tablespoon, slowly increase it to 2 tablespoons, and it is amazing for your fall. It naturally, if you're a vata, this is a time where fall will take you for a ride. So, and naturally, you don't have to apply tons and tons of moisture on your skin, because having that ghee internally gives natural nourishment to the skin, natural brain fat to your mind, for your brain, and it grounds your thought naturally. So this is the best tip that you can do in your fall. And rubbing sesame oil, warm sesame oil to your feet, cold press sesame oil to your feet in vata season, just grounds. You will sleep well, you will not feel fidgety, you will not feel airheaded, and it just grounds you completely. These are two things which you can do in your fall routine. There are a lot of other things, but these are the two main things that you can do. And don't eat anything cold in this season. Don't eat anything cold. Having tons and like putting all the smoothies in one, all the fruits in one jar, blending it and making it into a smoothie and having, drinking smoothies and eating raw salads is part of your diet, I would suggest make sure you're having the smoothie in room temperature, or after you make your smoothie, just put it in warm water for some time and let it come to the temperature of the tear of your eye and have that smoothie, if that is part of your lifestyle. And don't have any kind of cold foods in this season. Cold foods not when you touch, also cold foods that are in nature itself. Like I said, having warm grounded foods like squash, nature also gives us these, at pumpkin are all the great foods that you can bring in, rather than having watery light foods in this season.